these guys? Local militia?
Thank you. No more talking. Just leave. Thank you so much.
If you want to tell me what to do, put me on the payroll. How about that?
You know that I love you.
You brought me here to say goodbye?
Netflix is a vast ocean of content, but hidden within its depths are some true cinematic treasures, movies and documentaries that you might have completely missed. Today, I'm diving into some of the most underrated gems that Netflix has to offer. Whether you're in the mood for heart-pounding thrillers, action-packed dramas, or mind-blowing true stories, this list has something for everyone. Number 9, Mission Cross.
진입 완료.
현 시한부로 민간인으로 복귀하십니다.
Kicking off the list is Mission Cross, a South Korean Netflix original that brings an unexpected twist to the spy thriller genre. This film revolves around a seemingly ordinary couple. She's an elite detective, and he's a clumsy house husband. But here's the catch. The husband has a secret that takes the story on a wild ride. Imagine the playful banter of Mr. and Mrs. Smith blended with the clever action of Korean cinema. What makes Mission Cross stand out is its tone. It's lighthearted without sacrificing suspense. The action is sharp, the humor lands just right, and the chemistry between the leads keeps you hooked. Released as a Netflix original, this movie feels like a breath of fresh air, offering a mix of intrigue and entertainment that's hard to resist. Number 8, Valhalla Rising.
Does the mute have a name?
His name is One Eye. You need a name, and you've only got one eye.
At number 8, we have Valhalla Rising, an enigmatic Viking tale that will leave you mesmerized. This 2009 movie, directed by Nicholas Winding Refn, takes you on a visually stunning journey with Mads Mikkelsen in the lead role. The story follows a mute warrior, known only as One Eye, as he escapes captivity and joins a group of Vikings on a treacherous expedition. The film is hauntingly atmospheric, with breathtaking landscapes and minimal dialogue, creating a raw, primal experience. As the journey progresses, it transforms into something far more surreal and symbolic, a signature move by the director, known for pushing boundaries. While Valhalla Rising isn't for everyone, those who appreciate bold art house storytelling will find it deeply rewarding. It's gritty, thought-provoking, and unlike any other Viking film you've seen.
He's driven by hate. It's how he survives. Why he never loses.
Number 7, Land of Bad.
The hell are these guys? Local militia?
Yo, hand over in 5.
I'm ready.
Land of Bad brings us to the world of military thrillers, where Liam Hemsworth and Russell Crowe lead the charge. Released in 2024, this action-packed movie tells the story of a special ops mission gone wrong. Hemsworth plays a commando stranded behind enemy lines, while Crowe takes on the role of a hardened Air Force captain, trying to bring his team back alive. The film doesn't hold back on tension or high-stakes action. The combat scenes are intense, and the rugged landscapes add to the movie's gritty vibe. What's fascinating about Land of Bad is how it balances character-driven moments with edge-of-your-seat sequences. Although this movie didn't get the recognition it deserved in theaters, its arrival on Netflix gives it a second chance to shine. If you're a fan of military dramas with a mix of action and heart, this one's a solid pick.
This is not where you want to be, okay? It's not here, it's here.
Number 6, Running with the Devil, The Wild World of John McAfee.
Oh, hello there. I'm John McAfee, founder of the McAfee Antivirus Company.
Next up is one of the most jaw-dropping documentaries you'll ever watch. Running with the Devil takes you into the chaotic final days of John McAfee, the eccentric tech mogul behind the famous antivirus software. This isn't just a story about a millionaire on the run. It's a real-life thriller. Accused of murder, McAfee spends his last months evading authorities across multiple countries, all while inviting filmmakers to document his journey. The result? An unfiltered, almost unbelievable glimpse into his unraveling life. What makes this documentary so compelling is its raw footage. You see McAfee in moments of paranoia, defiance, and vulnerability, while creating a portrait of a man spiraling out of control. It's intense, bizarre, and deeply fascinating. A must-watch for fans of true crime and larger-than-life personalities.
John McAfee was not suicidal. I spoke with him a few hours before he was found dead.
Number 5, Maharaja. Coming in at number 5 is the Indian epic Maharaja, starring the phenomenal Vijay Sethupathi. This 2024 film has been praised for its intricate storytelling and emotionally charged performances. The movie centers around a gripping tale of revenge, but it's much more than just an action film. While there are moments of brutal, heart-stopping action, the story takes precedence, weaving in layers of drama and unexpected twists. The non-linear narrative keeps you on your toes, and the rich cultural backdrop adds depth and authenticity. What truly sets Maharaja apart is its emotional resonance. It's a story about love, betrayal, and redemption, told with a level of nuance that stays with you long after the credits roll. If you're looking for a movie that's as thought-provoking as it is thrilling, Maharaja is an absolute gem. Number 4, Emily the Criminal.
For everybody else, listen up. In the next hour, you will make 200 cash, but you will have to do something illegal.
Emily the Criminal is a gripping thriller that showcases Aubrey Plaza in a career-defining performance. This 2022 movie follows Emily, a young woman drowning in student debt and struggling to make ends meet. But when she stumbles into the shady world of credit card fraud, her life takes a dark and dangerous turn. The movie wastes no time pulling you into Emily's desperate reality. Plaza's portrayal is raw, intense, and heartbreakingly relatable. She perfectly captures the grit of someone trying to claw their way out of a system stacked against them. The film also offers a fascinating look at how these illegal schemes operate, adding a layer of intrigue that feels disturbingly real. As the tension escalates, so does Emily's transformation. Her journey from a struggling nobody to a fearless risk-taker is as thrilling as it is nerve-wracking. Emily the Criminal is a powerful story about survival, resilience, and the moral compromises we make when pushed to the edge.
You know what my mistake really was? I didn't go far enough.
Number 3, the Hudsucker Proxy.
Do you mean to say that any slob in a smelly t-shirt will be able to buy Hudsucker stock?
Now, let's take a trip back to 1994 with the Hudsucker Proxy, a whimsical and visually dazzling comedy from the Coen brothers. This underrated gem stars Tim Robbins as Norville Barnes, a hapless mailroom clerk who unexpectedly becomes the president of a major corporation, thanks to a devious plot by the company's board. What follows is a quirky and satirical take on ambition, greed, and corporate chaos. Robbins is hilariously charming as the naive Norville, while Jennifer Jason Leigh steals scenes as a fast-talking journalist determined to uncover the truth. The film also features Paul Newman in one of his last great performances, adding gravitas to the comedic chaos. From its imaginative set design to its clever dialogue, the Hudsucker Proxy is pure Coen brothers magic. It's a feel-good movie with heart, humor, and just the right amount of absurdity. If you're a fan of classics like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?, this one's a must-watch.
Eagles! Muncie girl, what do you know about? The chump really likes me. A Muncie girl.
Number 2, Senna.
Even before I got into a car, I already knew I was born to race.
In second place is Senna, an electrifying documentary that tells the story of Formula One legend Ayrton Senna. Even if you're not a fan of motorsports, this 2010 documentary will leave you breathless. The film chronicles Senna's rise from a young racing prodigy to one of the most celebrated drivers in history. But it's not just about his victories on the track. It's about the man behind the helmet. Senna's passion, charisma, and relentless pursuit of excellence shine through in every frame. What makes this documentary truly remarkable is how it unfolds like a dramatic feature film. From intense rivalries to political controversies, every moment is filled with tension and emotion. And the racing scenes? Absolutely exhilarating. You'll feel like you're right there on the track, experiencing the highs and lows of his incredible journey. Senna is more than a sports documentary. It's a celebration of life, legacy, and the human spirit. It's one of those rare films that stays with you long after the credits roll.
Pure driving, real racing. That makes me happy.
Number 1, The Catcher Was a Spy.
You speak 7 languages. You're an athlete. You're more than up to the physical requirements of the job. What job?
Finally, at number 1, we have The Catcher Was a Spy, a fascinating World War II drama based on an unbelievable true story. This film stars Paul Rudd as Mo Berg, a professional baseball player who was recruited by the US government to become a spy during the war. Berg's mission? To infiltrate the world of nuclear physics and stop the Nazis from developing an atomic bomb. It's a story so extraordinary, it feels like it was ripped from the pages of a spy novel, but it actually happened. The movie features a stellar cast, including Sienna Miller, Paul Giamatti, and Guy Pearce, each bringing depth to their roles. While the film has a modest, almost made-for-TV quality, the gripping narrative and Rudd's understated performance make it a standout. What's most compelling is the moral complexity of Berg's character. He's not your typical action hero. He's an intellectual, navigating the murky waters of espionage with wit and resourcefulness. The Catcher Was a Spy is a hidden gem that proves truth can be stranger and more captivating than fiction.
A 5% chance of losing the war to a weapon like this, you do what has to be done.
You can't allow yourself to be captured.
And there you have it, 9 incredible hidden gems on Netflix that are waiting to be discovered. From edge-of-your-seat thrillers to thought-provoking dramas and documentaries, this list has a little something for everyone. Have you seen any of these movies? Or do you have your own hidden gems that you'd recommend? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this list, don't forget to share it with your fellow movie lovers. Until next time, happy streaming on Popcorn Cinema Flixx.